Hello friends, my name's Amanda and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share a Target try-on haul reviewing their newest spring arrivals, and it has been quite a while since I've done a Target haul or really shopped there in general. They have honestly lost a little bit of their sparkle over the years, but I'm really excited about what I found for spring. So I hope you enjoy today's outfits. I'll have everything linked for you in the description box as well as pinned to a top comment so you can easily shop today's video. And let's jump in. So let's start off with their shoes and accessories because in all honesty, this is what I was truly the most excited about. And I feel like they are definitely above average this year with what they have launched, and I honestly can't pick a favorite out of these. So let me know which ones y'all are eyeing after you see everything. All right, starting off with this platform sandal. These are very comfortable and easy to walk in. I do also want to note they come in a wide foot option as well. I picked up my normal sandal size, which is an 8.5, and I would say they are very true to size. These would be perfect for any upcoming vacations or of course your spring and summer wardrobe in general. Next up are these wavy sandals, and I absolutely love these. These probably inspired my entire order. They remind me a lot of a shoe from Sam Edelman from past seasons, but I really like the color combination here. It has sort of a pearlized buckle, and then this is a really nice neutral woven pattern, and I love the little wavy scallop detail. I also ordered an 8.5 in these, and I would say if you're in between, I would recommend to size up. These probably run the smallest lengthwise, but the 8.5 still totally works. If you just like a little more room in your sandals, I would definitely recommend to size up a half. Next up are these pearl sandals, and they have had a variation of this sandal throughout the past years, but I have to say I think this one so far is my favorite. There are a ton of different thick pearl textures to it, and these are also very soft. A lot of times sandals with this design can be, I find them to be very uncomfortable because this can be firm and this is sitting across the top of your foot. So when you're walking, I just find that a lot of them pinch. However, this one is very soft on the inside. It almost has some padding to it, which is nice. And I also feel like in general, the sandal is pretty substantial. I wouldn't say it has a heel, but it definitely elevates, which is nice if you are someone who has back pain or anything like that with wearing a super flat heel. These aren't completely flat. And it also just feels really nice and substantial. The sole is really nice, so I'm definitely very impressed with the quality of these. And again, I picked up my normal 8.5, and I would say they are true to size. Next up are these pearl detailed flats, and I like these a lot more than I was even expecting to. I really like this off-white tone. I feel like it's really nice color and it doesn't pull yellow whatsoever, but it's also not a true bright white. So I find it very flattering, especially with fair skin. Sometimes off-whites can be very hit or miss for my skin tone. I of course love the pearl detail, and these have a sling back design. I love that they made the strap adjustable because as this stretches out, which it naturally will because it has this little stretchy thing here, if you wear these a ton, I feel like they will naturally stretch out a little bit. So it's nice that you can adjust it to make it tighter. Right now I have mine on the middle hole, which is nice because I do have room to tighten them if I need to. These are also very comfortable, really impressed with like the softness of them. I think they'd be a great spring and summer workwear flat, and again, true to size. Next up are these raffia slide-on sandals, and I think this is a really great and unique option if you are someone who doesn't necessarily love open-toed shoes, but you're wanting something that you can still wear throughout spring and summer. These are a good one to consider. Usually I do size up a half size in slide-on shoes because your foot can move around, but I did pick up an 8.5 and I'm totally fine in these. Kind of just personal preference. So if you are in between, I would just go ahead and size up because with slide-on shoes, your foot can move around a little bit, and so you don't want to feel like you're falling off the edge. These are also another really great, comfortable work flat option. And if you have a grand millennial or like you love that coastal grandmother type of look that we've been seeing, I think these are a really fun find. Next up, we have this heeled sandal. This is also another style that reminds me a lot of something that you would see from Dolce Vita or Sam Edelman. I love the bamboo buckle detail that is adjustable. So if you have a narrow or more wide foot, you can accommodate your foot a little bit better there. This one you can't adjust. So if you have a super wide foot, I would double check and see if these come in wide. I feel like in general though, they do look a little bit wider to me. So if you have a very, very narrow foot, you may want to pass on these. But I really like the light woven texture. And again, these just make me ready to like book a vacation. They're perfect for spring and summer. Next up, I found this darling little bag. It's definitely on the smaller size. So here's my phone for reference. I have the max size and it would fit in here. It probably would barely poke through the top there. I actually don't really put my phone in my purse ever anymore. And so that doesn't necessarily deter me anymore from buying handbags because it's always in my hand, let's be honest. But I think this is such a cute little vacation bag. The rhinestones are just on the front. Just want to note that. It would have been nice if it came with a longer crossbody strap option, but still cute nonetheless. Next up, this is another really great neutral summer bag option. I like that it has that handle option. I personally do prefer top handled bags, but it also comes with a longer strap. Just a note, when you open more affordable bags, or if the strap has been kind of tied down like this, I would just go ahead and hang them up to let gravity sort of get the kinks out of it, if you will. This is a great size. It does have a inner pocket in there and it does have a magnet button to keep it shut. I found some really cute hair bow options if you are into that trend, or if just bows in general are your thing. Y'all know I love my bows. First up is this pleated hair bow. This one also comes in black and a pink shade. I was a little nervous about this color not popping in my hair, but I feel like it totally works because my hair is definitely deeper than it. Just online, you don't necessarily know. But this pleat detail reminds me a lot of Loeffler Randall, which is one of my favorite brands to shop. They're definitely a little bit more on the higher side, but these pleats reminded me of that instantly. So definitely had to give this one a try. It was $8. And then this hair bow is so beautiful. It has like a sheen to it and then pearls on there as well. And I really like this color. Again, more on the neutral side against my hair tone, but these both have berets. So when I wear my hair in headbands, because my hair is way too fine to hold a beret like this, like it cannot be trusted. My hair would just like eventually fall and slip out of it. But I use a clear elastic. I get them in bulk on Amazon. I think I still have the same pack that I shared in 2018 when I shared a bunch of different fashion hacks with them. I'm pretty sure that's the same pack that I bought because there's just so many and I use them in my daughter's hair all the time. But I just secure it with that clear elastic and then I pop the beret over top to hide it. And then another find I could not resist are these pearl stud earrings, and these were $7.99 and I just love the size of them. If you look closely, my pearl is marked, which I don't know if you can see it there. Is not a total surprise to me. Honestly, I think in this order I purchased this cute little clock that I was excited to put on my bookcase, and whoever packaged it just threw it in a huge box. So when I opened it, it was cracked. I'm like, why does this happen all the time with the home deliveries? I think when things are shipped from stores, they just throw it in a box and hope for the best. But thankfully, Target has, you can just not even have to worry about chatting with anyone. You can just go to fix an issue online and they reimbursed me for it. But that's probably why these are marked, because they were just thrown in the empty box. All right, starting off, I wanted to share this basic white tank before I style it and kind of cover it up with some layers, but this is only $8 and it is extremely soft. Honestly, price point wise, I feel like it's better than Walmart basics, so definitely something to check out. I love the higher neckline and I think the cut on this one is really flattering, and it's also just extremely comfortable. It's ribbed, textured. I am wearing a small, and then I styled it with these green joggers, which these joggers have been around at Target. They just kind of bring them back in different colors each year. I'm wearing a size small. I went for the green this year. I would say if you are in between, I would size down because they do stretch, especially in the booty area. And I feel like they kind of run a little bit on the bigger side through the leg, but they're just kind of comfy and casual. The reason I really like these and I find them extremely flattering is the waistband has a good amount of compression to it. So I can actually wear it lower on my waist to give the illusion of a longer waist. Typically, just depending on the thickness of this waistband, it will end up like causing a hip pucker, but I find that these actually kind of contain my hips right here, so I can actually wear them a little bit lower. And for that reason, I just find them very flattering. All right, so over top, I styled it with this lady jacket sweater. I don't know what we're calling these still, but they have been very on trend the past year. This one is from J. Crew last year. I'm not sure if the exact one is still available, but they always have some cute options. And then if you're looking for some more affordable options, I have found some recently on Amazon. So I'll link some different options for y'all down below. But I think this would be a really cute spring travel look, or obviously just like weekend wear. And then I paired it with my all-time favorite white sneakers. I need to give these a little bit of a cleaning, but y'all, these are just like tried and true for me. So comfortable. One of the most purchased items on Strawberry Chic. I've tried so many different white sneakers and these still cannot be beat. They are just comfortable. I can slip them off and on. I have a little hack for that. So if you haven't seen my reel on that, I will link it below on how to make your sneakers slip on. But yeah, these are just my ride or die. I never travel without them. And then for another option, I threw over this oversized pearl denim jacket. I think they still carry this. I've had mine for 2 years now. Also another really great spring travel look. This one is a little bit more oversized, so it has a little bit more of an updated fit than a typical jean jacket. It's really soft. I am wearing a small in this one. Here is another little layer option. This one's $26 from Walmart. I shared it in my recent Walmart haul, so if you missed that, I will link it for you to watch next. So I hate this color on me, but I really like the fit and honestly how comfortable this top is. So I'm gonna check and see if I can order it in a different color. But I'm wearing a size small and it looks great actually with the pants, the way it's more on the cropped side. I do have a short torso, so cropped on me is a very rare situation. But I think this is also a really great basic. Definitely gonna check out if they have other color options because this one just, I feel like looks a little sicky on me. I actually went with a medium in that one, so just wanted to clarify that. I always do put my sizing and confirm everything in the description box below. All right, next up, let's first start with the jeans. These are $36 and I am so impressed with the fit, the comfort, the feel of them even. Sometimes dark denim can feel a little on the stiffer side, but these feel worn in and soft and comfortable. They are almost a tiny bit too high rise for me. They definitely go over my belly button at least an inch, but they aren't causing like my ribs to roll over them, which is usually the case. So I would say I could not go any higher than these, but just a heads up if you are a fellow short torso girly like I am. But the proportions of these pants with this top is really nice and definitely something that I could see myself wearing throughout the spring season. Wide leg jeans are very on trend. They can definitely be harder to shop for because a lot of times they are baggy throughout the leg, or for one, they're also expensive and I don't know how much cost per wear I'm gonna get. So these are such a great affordable way to get that look, and I think they're really flattering. They have a good fit in the booty and then they're wide all throughout. I originally paired them with the chunkier heel, but I did not like the look, so I switched it out for these just because I think something a little bit thinner balanced it out a little bit better. I am wearing a size 4, so if you are in between, I can be a 4 or a 6, I would go down. And then I paired it with this cute little bubble yellow top. One thing I wanted to note is, like, I kind of think the smocking here is supposed to fit or be on the fitted side, so it sits like this, where it looks tucked in. but this is kind of floating around my waistline, so it's not going to end up doing that. But on the plus side, it's comfortable because it's not digging into me. I am wearing a medium in this, so maybe if I did a small, it would be a little bit closer in the waist. This yellow is really bright and happy for the spring season. I also think this would look really cute paired with white jeans. It has a very subtle white pinstripe through it. Honestly, I didn't even notice it the first time, like when I saw it in store, but when I got it home and saw it steamed, I noticed that. So it is very subtle. But I love this yellow. Definitely has me ready for spring. I'm ready for some more sunshine. I know daylight savings, I finally saw it come up on my calendar, so counting down to that. Here is one of the bags that I shared earlier, and I did want to note that the strap on this is adjustable, thankfully, because I cannot stand a really long drop length on crossbody bags. I just find them uncomfortable, and honestly, I think a shorter strap is more flattering. So I did adjust mine pretty significantly, but super cute little crossbody. And then I love that you can also carry it by the handle. I did want to note I'm 5'5" for high reference, and I do prefer these jeans with some sort of heel. If these were cropped, then they would totally work with a heel, but because they hit on the top of my foot, I just find that it looks a little bit frumpier with a flat. I know some people like that style, more like Gen Z, like that baggy jean look with like the white sneakers, but it is just not for me. So just wanted to share how the jeans look with flats. It's not my personal favorite, but if you are taller, I think it would totally work. Like if these were sitting up here, a flat would be a great option. But for me, these are a little bit longer and definitely need a heel. All right, here's another look with the jeans. I did switch out the shoes to the chunkier sandals so that you can see these are definitely more of a trendier option, especially with the jean. I feel like it works a little bit better with this outfit than the yellow. So I paired it again with a little lady jacket, and then this is another basic from Target. I loved this color option. I think I'm gonna stock up. Oh, I need to get this tag out of the way. But I think I'm definitely gonna buy this in the white. I think it's really flattering. I love the sleeve. It just honestly is a really flattering sleeve, not gonna lie. But I am wearing a small in this one as well, and I just love this color combo for spring. Also did want to note this basic is also $8, same as the tank top, which is an interesting price point, but also comparing that to the scoop white tee I shared in my Walmart haul, that one was $10, and I do like the feel of these a little bit more, and it's a little bit cheaper. All right, this one is probably one of my favorite looks from the haul, and honestly it reminds me of what I used to wear years ago as a fellow millennial, but I do feel like it is updated. So this blue button down, I wouldn't say it's chambray, but it kind of reminds me of those days when I would just wear chambray and white jeans all of the time. I actually mentioned this color in my 2024 fashion trends, and I have definitely started to see it as an option. I think I saw a blue button down at J. Crew, and I personally love it. I think it's a gorgeous blue color, and this cut and style is also very flattering. It is on the cropped side, but again, on me with my short waist, it is not cropped, but it's nice because you don't have to worry about tucking it in or honestly even worrying about it at all. It has a really nice fit as is, and I love the shape on the bottom. Over here, I rolled the sleeve twice, and then on this side, I just did one sleeve roll, and I think both look cute. And I think this piece also came in white, but honestly, I would say the blue is definitely my pick. I think I'm wearing a small. I'll double check and put my sizing in the description. I paired it with my favorite white jeans. These have been in my wardrobe and probably one of my most worn jeans in the past 2 years. I do very rarely wear jeans, but when I do, it's usually these, and they're still going strong. They're not dingy, even though I've washed and worn them for 2 years now. I wear a size 28 in the brand, and then I paired it with this cute little bag I shared earlier, and then the wavy sandals. But honestly, all of the shoe options would look great with this outfit and would work with these jeans. Just wanted to share for reference, here's that chunky sandal, which I feel like looks much better than with the previous jeans, and they have a little bit more, you know, room to shine with the outfit, and I feel like it definitely updates it and makes it a little more on trend with the platform. I also do think the darker denim would look great with this top as well. It's not necessarily I think they call them Canadian tuxedos when you wear denim on denim, because this is not denim, and I like the contrasting lighter and darker blue tones. All right, here are the jeans again, styled with more of a like winter look if you're wanting to wear them now. I think this outfit works for winter, transitioning into spring, and in the fall as well, because it's just very classic with staples that you probably already have in your wardrobe. So I paired it with a chocolate bootie, and then this skinny belt is designer, but I will also link some Look for Less options for y'all. It's from Hermes. And then this basic top is actually a surprising material. It kind of looks and feels like a bodysuit, but it's not. So it's like a stretchy kind of bodysuit material, really sucks you in. I am wearing a small. I usually do a medium in this brand because it is more junior sizing typically, but it's stretchy, so I could have done a small or a medium. And I really like the color paired with all of the browns. I think going with a brown handbag, you could even add a faux fur vest over top or a nice coat. Just a good classic. And I also think this would work great for a business casual workwear look if you can wear jeans to the office. All right, here is a spring workwear look. I will have a video coming later this month with lots of spring workwear options, so stay tuned for that. But I styled this gorgeous light blue kind of faux wrap styled top. It does have a little button here to keep it nice and secure, and it's just really flattering, and I love this color. Definitely one of my favorites. I also really like the sleeves. You could obviously roll them, but I think they look really nice all the way down. I paired the top with these twill pants, which are always a bestseller starting this time of year into the spring season. They're such a great spring and summer work pant. I am wearing a small. They're really flattering, come in multiple colors, and I love the fit through the leg. They look great with a lot of different shoe options. You can use my Spanx code, which is Amanda John X Spanx, for 10% off your purchase. And y'all know I'm obsessed with my Spanx stuff. I think the quality is amazing. Oh, and I also forgot to show y'all, here's the pearl earrings and how they look on. They're definitely oversized. I have pretty small lobes, and they are meant to kind of hang down, but they're really comfortable. They're not heavy or anything like that. And then I paired it with my Chloe tote. I've had this for 2 years. I do have a detailed review if you are considering it as an option. But a lot of Chloe things actually caught my eye recently. I rounded them up in LTK. So if you are curious, I'll link that below as well. Oh, and I paired it with heels. These are my favorite work heels. Very comfortable, but I just saw the flats. So let me show you how the pearl flats look. Okay, these work as well, and they're so cute. The pants are a little bit more of a bright white, but like I was saying earlier, the tone of these flats is really nice because they're not yellowy. They're just a really nice neutral cream, so I think they still work really beautifully together. As far as walking in these shoes, they do make a very faint kind of slapping noise, which most slingback and slide-on shoes do to some capacity. My foot's not coming out of the straps or anything, and like I said, they are adjustable, so they do feel really secure on my feet. All right, next up is a cute little casual weekend outfit. Obviously, you could pair this more casually if you wanted to get, you know, leggings. I think they also have matching pant options. I was only seeing a cargo pant option that I wasn't that big of a fan of, but I'll double check and see what other matching options they have. But I think this is such a cute little put together weekend look, kept on the same pants. And then this pink athletic top is so soft, definitely close in material to the Air Essentials that I love and wear all of the time. Just has that light and airy cloud-like feel to it. I am wearing a medium. It is on the roomier side as is, so I would say you could get your normal size, but I don't hate the fit of this medium either. I really like the looseness around the bottom and the zipper. I actually really love how they matched the zipper. I think that's a nice touch, and It's the cutest little baby pink color, but obviously it does come in other color options as well. All right, next up is this gauzy midi dress, and I love how they did the ties on this version this year. Definitely brings in the waistline, and it's just overall more flattering, and it would be adjustable, so I would still say this would be bump friendly as well. Right now I just have it tied close to my waistline. This one is on the thinner side. I can definitely see a little bit of leg glowing underneath, so depending on the lighting, I would be a little careful with this one and I'd probably recommend a slip underneath. It is flowier though, so just my 2 cents on that. I also think this would be a great swim cover up just because the material is very light and airy, I guess, and it is on the thinner side. It comes in a couple different color options. There are 2 other dresses that I ordered that haven't come in yet, so I'll link those below, and then I'll share those over on Instagram. So if you're not following me there, I share try on hauls and reels and a lot more style advice over there just because it's easier to post every single day. So my Instagram is strawberrychicxo if you want to give me a follow and see those pieces. I styled this dress with the closed-toed raffia sandal, mule sandal option. All of the shoes would work just depending on the look that you're going for. I think this would be really cute with my favorite sun hat, which is back in stock. It usually sells out once like summer gets here. So I will link my favorite hat for y'all down below. I love that it comes with different sizing options. So I feel like that's a rare situation when it comes to sun hats. So definitely my favorite to recommend. This has been my go-to summer hat for probably close to 5 years now. I am very fair skinned and I try to protect my face from the sun. So I wear this on walks during the summer, and anytime I'm going to the pool or beach, this hat is always with me. This set is like butter. It is so soft and comfortable, and I also like how it's lighter weight. So definitely a great spring set when you don't need something as heavy as you do for winter time. I am wearing a small, fits true to size. The pants fit great. I love a matching set. I wear them pretty much every day, but I also think they look more put together if you do wear them out of the house. I would throw on like a puffer vest over this if I wanted to wear it out and about. It has long, deep pockets. Love the crew neck style, and again, just as soft on the inside as it is on the outside. The pieces are sold separately, but each piece is $19.99, so could mix and match depending on what you need or if you wanted to do different colors, but I personally love a monochromatic set. I did order a couple of the swimsuits, but honestly this year I wasn't super impressed. I'm wondering if they're just having a later drop, but normally their swim is out by the end of January, and I just was more excited about last year's version, but I have a couple things that I'm going to be trying, so stay tuned for some swimsuit options. But that's everything I have to share with you today from Target. Let me know what your favorites were down in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on Sunday with a Nordstrom haul. Bye!